Okay then guys, what's going on? CloudPlays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we have got some awesome news with potential reviews coming in as people are now starting to play Hogwarts Legacy. We also have a movement on the buses inside of London, and we are going to talk about which edition you should be pre-purchasing, with the game only being a matter of a couple of weeks away. With that being said, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, when we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away an Xbox Series S and a game of your choice. If you haven't already, make sure you head down to the description and drop me a follow on either the Instagram or Twitter, and then make sure you're a subscriber here on the channel. Leave a comment on this video of your username and the platform you followed me on, and we can dive onto it. With that being said, let's take a look at what we've got today. So, taking a look, first of all, PlayStation UK actually posted up a tweet that says, when you slither in to the Huffle bus, remember to mind the Griffin doors, and something Ravenclaws. Puns are hard, okay? And we can see here the images of the buses that have been roaming around London. We have seen maybe one or two of these just recently, but we now have all four houses. I'm aware that there are some just overall Hogwarts Legacy art ones, but these ones for me are probably the most entertaining to look at. They just look absolutely amazing. So if you're in London, make sure you take a photo of it, send a tweet to us. I want to check some of these buses out. Anyway, moving on from that, we also have some Reddit posts and Instagram posts sort of with regards to specific YouTubers. This is with regards to the overall review embargoes and stuff like that that are going to be coming out of the game. There was a Reddit post posted on saying hands-on demo reviews apparently incoming. So apparently two big YouTubers, one from France and the other from Brazil, mentioned that they'd be playing the demos of Hogwarts Legacy next week and had been given the go-ahead to basically put out a review video afterwards. As a side note, a lot of main Hogwarts Legacy YouTubers are also on a trip together right now, one of whom hinted that he'd have something big coming on Hogwarts Legacy on his channel late next week. This gets me really excited and also extremely bloody gutted that we weren't involved in it, but irrelevant to it. The main one that we're looking at today is by The Potter Collector, also known as Peter Kenneth, and he actually posted up saying, "Hello Wizarding World Hollywood, I'm wearing my favorite hoodie from Harry Potter New York on a chilly California day with a smile on my face after playing Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. Lips sealed. Details reveal soon." This is absolutely insane that now the game's starting to focus around and circulate and people are getting hands-on time with it, and this is something that I've been really excited about happening because it means that we're now going to start getting like gameplay and stuff like that we haven't seen before. We were kind of hoping that a lot of creators would get some hands-on access with regards to a review embargo date closer towards the launch, and maybe that's something that we may still see. I'm throwing emails around to try and do everything I can to get as much information with regards to it as possible, so make sure you stay tuned here on the channel. But expect next week for a load of things to start hitting the internet on YouTube with regards to reviews. Anyway, diving into the game itself though, and what version you should be buying based on these reviews is actually really simple. Now, we are going to be talking about dollars inside of this one, and this one is kind of a little bit of a strange movement. I understand why they've done this sort of stuff, but when we start looking at the digital versions, such as buying it on your PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox Series X or S and the Xbox One, there is a bit of a price variation based on what it is that it actually does. So for the standard edition, it's going to cost you around $60, and for the deluxe edition, it's going to cost you $70. Now, what is the difference in between these two, and which one should you be getting? For the sake of $10, you may as well get the deluxe edition. It gets you a 72 hours early access to the game itself, plus it also gets you stuff like the Dark Arts Garrison hat and the Dark Arts pack and stuff like that. It's a little bit of a skeptical one, mainly because I think that if you are pre-ordering the game as an overall, you should be able to have the 72 hours early access and not just the digital deluxe or the normal deluxe version. I think that that is a little bit of a cop-out, and for me personally, the deluxe edition is pretty much the no-brainer with 3 days early access to that one. If you guys are a massive fan and are willing to pay $300 for the collector's edition, though, you will receive quite a lot of stuff, including a life-size floating ancient magic wand with the book base. But as an overall, the digital deluxe and the normal deluxe editions are going to be the versions that you guys want to try and purchase if you can. Although if you're happy to wait till February 10th, then the standard edition is the one for you 100%. But for the sake of $10, you may as well get it a few days earlier. But for me personally, the 72 hours early access should be to anybody who pre-ordered and not just an incentive to spend more money on it. And that's just my personal opinion. I kind of am interested to see what it is that you guys are thinking with regards to that. Did you purchase the digital deluxe? Did you purchase the normal deluxe? Or did you just go for the standard release? Now, that's obviously all we've got time for today. This was just a brief one to give you guys the lowdown. We are going to be posting a video up later tonight once we have some more Hogwarts Legacy news, so make sure you stay tuned for it. It's going to be a good one. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.